So, Assalamu alaikum. My name is Tamimul Zaman, and today I'm going to present my PSM2 presentation. So, my topic is IoT-based smart energy monitoring system for tracking electric bills, and my supervisor is Dr. Said Hamid Sunnatni. So, in PSM2, I covered like two chapters. The first one is the requirement analysis and design, and the second one is the results and testing. So basically, in requirement analysis and design, I gather the requirements that I need to know to build my software or and the hardware part also. And based on the information, I did some analysis and make some designs. And based on that, in the next chapter, which is the result and testing, based on that, uh, I found some results and I compare it to my expected results and test them and do some discussion. So in requirement analysis and design, I built some graphs like the user graph, the sequence diagram, user diagram, and then the whole diagram that uh, for my project. So currently, I have attached here some of the diagrams. So the main one is the whole system architecture, where I can show you that there are three devices which is connected to its corresponding voltage sensor and current sensor, and these sensors are connected to Arduino Uno. As we know that Arduino Uno have like four analog pins, so I can use up to four uh, devices. So here I am using three, which is enough. And then Arduino will fetch the sensor data and like the voltage and the current value and calculate the power, the energy, and the cost. So and then it will send the value to node MCU using serial communication, and after that the node MCU will upload will use the Firebase library, Firebase Arduino library, to upload the data into Firebase real-time database wirelessly. And at the end, I'll be using a mobile application to fetch the data from Firebase and show on a user dashboard. So my proposed interface is like this, where the first there will not be many interfaces, like three simple interfaces, where the first one is the login interface, where user will put their username and password, and after successfully login, the second one is normal information, where all the devices are running normally. But when some of the device, or let's say one of the device, will run abnormally or using more power, then the interface will look something like this, the red one. It will notify the user that something is wrong with this device. So after the implementation, so basically to implement the Wi-Fi techniques, I use some libraries like Firebase Arduino.teach. So I need to configure the host, Firebase host, authentication key, and my home network, SSID and password, and then I use the constructor to begin the Wi-Fi connection, and then use my local IP to connect to the Wi-Fi. So these are some of the code snippets that I have done for Arduino and Node MCU. Then I use some calculation techniques like P equals to VI, which is used to use the power, calculate the power, and then I multiplied it with the time and divided by 100 to get the energy, and I multiplied the energy with 0.221, which is Malaysian standard price for like per kilowatt per hour, and then I got the cost, and then I uploaded this three values to Firebase using Node MCU. So first, this is the result that I have been seen. uh, First I need to calibrate because I need to ensure that no current flows at this time at the sensor. And after the calibration done, I got some voltage. At this time, I didn't switch on the AC current or AC voltage. I didn't attach it to the light bulb. This is a default information when initializing the hardware. So after that, when I switch on the light, then the result is looks like something like this. So you can see the voltage is 255 because it's currently my home voltage is 255 volt. So and the current is 1.65. It's fluctuating because it's a AC current, so obviously it will fluctuate. And it calculates the power, the time passed in hours, and the energy and the total cost that it makes at that time. So it's pretty much clear data which I've got from my hardware configuration. So this data then uploaded to Firebase, and then it was fetched by mobile application. So these are some of the works that I've done while designing my hardware configuration. So yeah, so after the connection, I got the result correctly. So and this one is the mobile application that I have built using Flutter. So this will be the home page for user login, and then user will see three devices and their voltage, current, power, and cost correspondingly. And then if any device is using more power, the device will show the user something like this, the third interface, and then there will be a logout button to uh, end the session of that user. So this is it from me. Thank you so much.